for it to cool down a bit.
Thank you, Germaine.
You're welcome.
Oh, can you please bring me a beer from the fridge, please, Jay?
You know you shouldn't be drinking with your medication, Mohammed.
Oh, man, you can't sleep without it.
Yeah, that's right. So it's one puff twice a day.
Yeah.
And just use your regular, yeah? All right?
Thank you.
Have a nice day, sir. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Take care. When's your next physio?
Tomorrow. Oh, but they say you should be straight up after a hit, but I'm still in agony.
I can only imagine.
Do you think you could put her food out for me?
That's after you've had something to eat.
This time? Oh, no. I've got a figure to try and get back, darling.
Cup of tea, then?
Oh, yes, please. Thank you so much, Germaine. You are an absolute darling.
You're lucky I let you in.
Sorry?
One thing I can't abide is lateness. 8:30 you were meant to be here. It's rude.
It won't happen again.
And I specifically said to that office that I don't want a man. So what do? It's a bleeding disgrace.
Well, we are a bit short-staffed at the moment, so...
I couldn't give a rat's arse. What if I needed intimate attention?
What, you mean personal care? Well, that would be absolutely fine.
Well, it might be where you come from. It's disgusting.
See, Mrs. Williams.
I'm sick of strangers in my house. No sugar.
Sweet enough.
Here, I'll have you for sexual harassment. You hear about nonsense going after old women. I'm old enough to be your mother.
A grandmother.
Oi! Don't you dare, sunshine. Listen, I got rid of the last carer. I'll get rid of you.
I'm sorry.
They sit here looking at me as if I've got two heads. African.
What?
Oh, not you, you Burke, the last carer.
Oh, right.
The attitude on her. I wanted to get CCTV in here. My son said she looked like a serial killer.
Is there anything specific you'd like me to do, Mrs. Williams?
They wouldn't get out of here alive if they tried any of that shit on me. I've got arthritis. I'm not demented. Let's get it right. I want me all way hoovering and take the rubbish out.
That's not a problem.
You come in this house to work. Do you understand? Change, Germaine? Right. Cigarettes. Bread. The mirror. Milk. Bin liners. Vodka. Bag of ice. When I'd send the African to the shop, she was over there an hour.
Really?
Going bingo bongo land to get me fags, was she? She'd conveniently lose the receipt. Never any change. Robbed blind in my own front room. Parasite.
Right. That's me done, Mrs. Williams.
Wipe down the sides?
Yeah.
Bleach down the toilet?
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
On time, Germaine.
Portobello Road. Aligned here for Portobello Road Market.
You'll have to get that meter topped up. I don't like it going below 45 quid.
Okay.
That machine eats up the electric. The nearest top-up point's Ladbroke Grove.
I'll sort it.
Nothing's too much trouble for you, is it, Germaine?
Is that a compliment?
I suppose. Why can't they all be like you?
Thank you, Mrs. Williams.
I mean, if they're not stabbing each other, they're blowing us up.
I thought you were talking about the carers.
I'm not making it up, darling. All you've got to do is turn the telly on.
That's a generalisation.
I think this Donald Trump's got a point. Put a fucking wall up. They're taking the piss now.
Mrs. Williams, those people...
Shut up. Don't be calling me racist. I've got a black in my family.
You are funny.
I know I am. Speak me mind.
Certainly do.
Well, it's my house. Why not? My granddaughter would like you.
Really?
Goes for a bloke with a darker complexion. I've never got it myself. Mind you, that Harry Belafonte was a good-looking man. Refined. You could buy them flowers again.
Will do.
As long as I have my antihistamines, I'm all right.
Well, it just cheers the place up a bit.
Oh, done it just. Lifted me out of a depression.
That's lovely.
Suppose I'll have the mongs in over the weekend.
Mrs. Williams.
You find the decent carers don't want to work over the weekend. They had one covering for you.
Who was that?
I can't remember, but she frightened me. We sat here in silence. I was rigid. Daniela.
Daniela can be quite stern.
Is that what you call it? She looked like a brass. Orange with fake tan. Horrible extensions. Get me some ice out the freezer, will you? Anyway, I've got used to you now, Germaine.
Thank you.
Can't understand why you ain't got a bird. I mean, you ain't bad looking. Young boy like you.
I'm 35 next birthday.
You don't know how young you are. You're a baby. I'll order us in some fish and chips for next week. Let me say thank you for your trouble.
No, Mrs. Williams.
Shut up. You'll upset me if you say no. I'll get them delivered.
If you insist, thank you.
I don't know what I'd have done without you these past few weeks, Germaine.
See you on Monday.
Mind how you go.
Do you need a minute?
I need the fight.
Portobello Road, Market.
Don't move.
This is lovely.
I coated that chip shop man of something gutless.
Why?
£12.50 for a bag of chips.
That is expensive.
Mind you, he always delivers it fresh. Vinegar?
No, thanks.
Ketchup?
No, thanks.
Tartar sauce?
I'm all right.
Gherkin?
No, thank you.
Well, I did us some bread and butter.
Lovely.
And I bought you some beers.
I don't drink.
Who are you? Don't drink. No bird. No kids.
I've got my water.
Oh, suit yourself. All the more for me.
Oh. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Williams.
No. Thank you. It's lovely having you here.
Cheers.
Cheers. Well, come on. Eat up. Who the bleeding hell are you?
I'm Val, your new carer, Mrs.
Where's Germaine?
I couldn't use your phone, could I? Run out of credit.
Where's Germaine?
So I can log in with the office?
I don't understand it.
Hello, Shirley. Yeah, it's Val. I'm with the service user at 88 Powys. Well, my knees have been playing me up. Yeah. Well, I won't be long in here anyway. Is there anything in particular you want doing?
So when's he coming back?
Who?
Germaine.
Oh, he's left. Done me a favour, mind. Taken over most of his hours.
I don't understand.
Oh, I'm still part-time. I like to collect my youngest from school. It's getting worse round here now, isn't it? Cup of tea, darling.
Hiya, love, it's me, Pat. Do you remember me? I've only got an hour with you today, love. Is that all right? What you been up to today?
Hi, Elsie. I'm Amira.
Oh, my Terry. He's claiming. You shouldn't really, but he is. You won't tell no one, will you?
Come on, love, please, try.
Oh, but you can't!
All right, tomorrow.
Got your bits, Else.
Oh, thank you ever so much, darling. Here's a tenner for your trouble.
Oh, thanks, Else. You've helped me out no end this week.
Well, you've got kids. I know what it's like. Hardest years of my life.
It's the little one that's the problem. He just wants.
My Gary was the same.
Couldn't pinch another fag off you, could I, Else?
Take two, darling.
Thanks. Oh, lovely. I'll empty your commode in a minute. I love me soaps, babe. I watch them one after another.
Do you ever hear anything of Germaine?
Elsie, let it go.
I'm only asking, darling.
You are the service user, and we are your carers.
They teach you that at college.
Anyway, it's confidential.
I don't do confidential.
But let's just watch the telly.
I can't wait to get onto your office. They're going to have a field day.
You all right, Elsa?
You just got me vodka and fags.
It's what you wanted.
Look in that little book they gave you. COPD. Chronic breathing disease. They could have you on that alone.
What you talking about?
How are you going to cope with your sprogs then?
What do you want?
You tell me what happened to Germaine, or I'll shop you.
Oh, now come on, Elsie.
All right, darling. Enjoy your last shift.
You evil bitch.
Bleeding hell, what a trial.
All right, Jay?
Hello. Mrs. Williams, you look great.
Well, you bloody well don't. I'm very upset. Not even a phone call.
I'm sorry.
You can sweet talk me all you like. Val, don't just stand there. Put his bits out. Honestly. You going to introduce us?
Mrs. Williams, this is Giles. Lovely to meet you. I've heard a lot about you.
Telling you what a pisshead I am.
You need anything?
No, I'm fine.
Mrs. Williams?
Don't worry about me, darling.
See you in a bit.
And take her with you, please, Giles. Nosing in on our conversations. I'll text you when I'm ready. I got you some beautiful fruit. Fresh from Lenny Kane up Portobello.
Thank you, thanks.
What's up with you? She said you had anemia. How'd you end up in here with anemia? Do you want some water?
Oh, yes, please.
You need plenty of green veg and oily fish.
No. I've got sickle cell, anemia.
Oh. How long are you in for?
Not long.
Well, I hope not. 4 buses I got up here with that waste of space. Honestly, you'd think I was looking after her.
Thank you.
Don't be silly. Do you need any clean drawers? I'll send her up Primark.
No.
Lazy bitch. She's worse than the African. Here, how times have changed. I'm looking after you now.
Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it.
What are you crying for? Silly sod. You'll make me cry. Here. Shh. You're going to be absolutely fine. Do you hear me, sweetheart? I promise.
Thank you, Mrs. Williams.
Elsie. You call me Elsie from now on. Do you hear me, sweetheart? Now, I don't want to keep you from Giles. I'll text Dopey Drawers.
Sorry, Els. It's getting late.
I know, darling. Good night, Germaine. Stay strong. Do you hear me? Same time next week.
We really appreciate you coming to see him.
Giles, a friend of Germaine's a friend of mine. Now, you look after him, darling. Do you promise me?
Promise.
Hello, love. Can I help?
Yes, you can. I'm looking for my friend Germaine. He was in this bed.
Right. Why don't you come through here with me?
Where is he?
If you come through here, I'll have a chat with you.
But where's Germaine?
Just all right. I'll send you through here. That's it. Just through here on the chairs. Right there. That's it.
No sugar.